Hello and welcome to the Queber channel. I am Jason, your host, and will today be the day? My mum has amazing constitution. Her body has crazy levels of health when it comes to her body. Because if you think about it, we're now on the 13th day of no water and no food intake. Once you're in palliative care, once you're on the path to thingy, they don't do anything that will accelerate your death, but they don't do anything that will extend your life. They just make you comfortable. So, no water had gone past her lips, no food has gone past her lips in 13 days, and she hasn't been on oxygen for about, I think it's 7 days now. She hasn't been on oxygen, something like that. So she's circling the drain, as it were. Well, and she looks like a corpse. She does. Her skin is pallid. Her skin is shrunken all around her face. She looks like she's dead, but she's still breathing. I'm going to cross over to here a bit, if I can. Oh, thanks. She's existing in this twilight state of non-existence, where she breathes, she'll breathe fast, she'll breathe slow, and she'll stop breathing for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and then she'll start breathing again. And this will continue over and over and over and over and over again. And it's horrible to watch. It's depressing to watch. Thankfully, she's not conscious. Thankfully, she's not cognitive of any of this that's going on. They come into the room, they check her, they see whether she needs to be moved onto her other side. They check for bed sores, they check her extremities. They do all the normal things that you do. They check, she's on morphine, she's on anti-seizure medication, and she's on there's a medication that stops her from producing. I thought we were going that way. I thought we were going got lights on the side of it, and I thought there was a flashing light. So this is what I am witnessing. This is what I am watching. The body that is my mum's slowly coming to rest. And it sucks. It really does suck. I'm going to turn the speed down going over these, because I find that going over these at about 3.3 miles an hour provides the most comfort. All these bumps up here, so I turned my speed down for going up here. So my mum, well, basically death watch. I'm just sitting there with her, hoping that she'll pass while I'm there, so I can hold her hand and say the final goodbye. But it's just as likely that on my way home, or when I get home, or when I'm asleep, I'll get a phone call. Why do I keep going up, even though she's not cognitive and she doesn't know? It's for me. My mum looked after me. My mum was there for me for my life. And I feel that I should be there for her at the end of hers. I believe that she deserves that. I was lucky to have a wonderful mum. I was lucky to have someone who actually did care about me and allowed me to be me. Having experienced Paola's parents and seen what other people have gone through, my mum was a good person. She wasn't perfect, no one is. But she was a good person and she looked out for me. And so even though she's barely not there at all anymore, however long it takes, I will put the time in, no matter how tired I am, no matter how drawn out or depressed it's making me or upset it's making me. I am going to be there for Mumsy. Because I know she'd do the same for me if she could. So yes, will it be this morning? Will this be the last time I talk about this? I hope so. I mean, seriously. This is a grind, this is a thing. Hopefully I'll get there before it starts raining again. I do think it's going to rain. I was going to put some washing out because the UK weather does a really sneaky thing. When you wake up, you look out the windows and it's bright sunlight and the sky is blue above your house. And you'll think, this might be a good day to put out the washing. But then you look to the other side of your house through the other facing window and it's black clouds. It's like, maybe not. Maybe we won't put out the clothing or things like that. So yes, we are doing our thing. Do-we-do-we-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-we-do-we-do. Oh, that's a nice Jaguar. I like the older style Jaguars. Although some of the new Jaguars are really nice as well. What day is it? I have no fucking idea what day it is. I think it's early in the week. I'm gonna guess Tuesday. And I know I'm in June because I had that whole thing a couple of days ago where I forgot it was June. And that's made me remember that it is actually June. And even though we have this weather like this, we're in it's kind of summer. Yeah. We're supposed to be having a really wet summer, and I think they're right. Yes. So, we are just mellowing out. I'm going to have to put this action cam on charge when I get to the hospital. I didn't get to fully charge it. I got in last night. I got home at what was it? 2 a.m. I got to bed by 3 a.m. once I put the Quingo away in there. This didn't even have a chance to do a full charge. And yeah, see, now we've got the sun. The sun's come out and the sky's turning blue, but you can't trust it. You can't trust it. In 5 seconds, it could start raining or hailing. It's crazy. Yes. Dooby dooby doo. Doo 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 doo. My brain's second guessing me and saying, did you remember to pick up all your stuff? Did you remember to lock the door? Did you remember to do all this? And I know I did, because I always lock the door and then I put the key in a specific pocket. So I know that, I always know that I've locked the door because I've got a key in a specific pocket. I'd be worried if the key wasn't in the specific pocket. In fact, that's made me, I'm going to just have to check my specific pocket. Yep, it's in the specific pocket, yes. Had to check again because my brain was just doing a paranoid thing and a weird thing. So, my wonderful friends, will this be the day where -1? Because the whole point is, when my mum passes away, I'll have to come up to the hospital at least once more to pick up the death certificates. I feel like my life's on a treadmill at the moment until this is all over. Like I said, I'm recording a lot of these vlogs, but I'm not putting them all up. A lot of them are just for my brain to cope, to have a actual way to deal with it. There we go. Oh man. Oh, go now. Whee! Boop 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 boop. Honk honk. You see, the thing is this, you've got to understand. So, I'm going to stop video now and I'll do another one. Let me just stop the video. Bye bye for now.